CarFlipping.com has just launched some cool new tools.
Uh-oh, darling. Are you looking at cars again?
Yes, I was on FlipFinder and I found our next deal. It's a 2008 Volvo S40.
And why do you think it's such a good deal?
Well, according to that flip finding tool that you can use, it's about 15% lower in price than all the other S40s that are kind of comparable.
Really?
Yeah, 15%.
And it's local, so we don't have to pay for shipping or anything?
Nope.
And have you checked it out against the checklist?
I thought you'd do that.
Okay, all right, usually my job. I'll do that, but I think, you know, I mentioned Chris, who's a flipper that I met on the community.
Yeah.
He's here locally, he's done hundreds of cars, and so I thought I'd give him a call or shoot him an email and just see if he'd be willing to even come over and check it out since it's our first deal.
Absolutely.
I definitely don't want to lose any money on it, and we're working towards that fun money.
Great.
Cool.
This one's at Europe, here we come.
All right, fair enough. Will?
Taylor, how are you doing?
Good to meet you, bud.
Good to meet you.
It's my friend Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Hi, Will. Chris, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
This is the car, huh?
Yep.
Looks pretty clean. Not
Yeah,
too
no,
bad.
It's a great car. I mean, it's been awesome for me. We've got, you know, what, 48,000 miles.
Yeah, pretty fun car.
Yeah, I mean, it's got some pep for sure.
Nice. Have
Yeah,
you
I've enjoyed it.
rallied it around a little bit?
Well, no. Definitely haven't four-wheeled or anything, but,
Cool.
you know, yeah, no, it's been good.
Any accidents or anything?
No, a couple bumps maybe, you know?
Okay.
So, but nothing, I mean, not with a car, just like, you know, bumping into like, whatever. You can see that on the fence
Yeah,
back
I think
here.
you mentioned there's the cracked windshield you mentioned.
Yeah, got the crack and, you know, that just happens.
Okay, and you have all your maintenance together and
Yeah.
that sort of thing,
No,
just
we did
so
a
we
great
can
job
check?
with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, cool. What'd you think?
It's nice. A couple little things, wheels, chip in the windshield, scratch, I mean, stuff you know about, I'm sure. But otherwise, a nice car. Good color, good, solid car.
Cool. Well, do you want to, I mean, I've got some other people looking. You guys are the first ones to find me, call me. So you're the first ones.
Great.
You want to walk around a couple minutes?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, if we can just chat and kind of talk about what we think and what we saw, and
Okay.
if you could give us a few minutes, that'd be great.
Sure. Let me know.
Okay.
Thanks,
Cool.
Will.
So what do you think?
I'd buy it for 12 grand.
What? 12 grand? He's asking 15.9.
It's a business for me. I think, you know, it needs $500–600 worth of work.
Right.
The full retail value is 22 grand. He's asking 15.9. He's asking a great price.
Yeah.
In terms of a low price.
It's a clean car.
You could probably wholesale it tomorrow for $1,000. For me, I'm not interested in risking $16,000 on my money to make $1,000. I want my basis low, so my risk is low, margin's high. We do 10 of these a week. This fits in the mold. The car's got a great story, one owner, etc. I'm just saying I'd buy it for 12 grand.
All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see what he says.
What do you think, guys?
Well, you know, you said it was a decent car. It's, you know, it's in pretty good shape.
Yeah, it's a great car.
Yeah, definitely needs some work.
Yeah, but it's normal work, you know. 40,000 miles.
Yeah.
It's a little dinged up here and there, but, you know, cracked windshield.
Yeah, yeah, it adds up. You know, realistically, I think my top number is like 13, maybe.
13. This is the price to sell. I mean, I've got 5 people. You're the first to call, so I wanted to honor that.
Right.
You know, I mean, this is going to sell. It's 15.9.
Yeah.
I want to sell today, definitely today. So,
Well, here's what I'll say. I mean, I know you've gotten other calls on the car. I'm here, and as I mentioned, I'm paying cash.
okay.
You know, I think those are two things you should look at. I don't want to pressure you, but you know, I'm willing to pay cash and settle now.
If you can give me 14,000 cash, like in the next hour, I'll hold this for you. I'm not happy about that, but I got to get out of town. So, I mean, that's my lowest. There's no way I'm going lower.
All right, I'll do 14.
All right, good. You got a deal, man.
Okay, thanks, Will.
All right.
Thanks,
Go
Will.
get
Good to
some
meet
cash,
you.
baby.
So it's funny, I was a little nervous, this being our first deal on our own. You know, we've read the manual, I don't know, 2 or 3 times before I did our first flip buyer deal, which, you know, we had pretty decent success. We did 5 cars that way and made a few $1,000 bucks, but, you know, putting your own money on the line, it's a little more nerve-wracking. So, I don't know, I was happy with the outcome. I don't know if Chris will think the same thing, but, you know, getting it for 14 when he was asking 15.9, and, you know, he's got 5 buyers. I called him at 15.9, so I'm pretty sure I can make that margin right away.
So Taylor just picked up this car for 14 grand. good deal. He'll make money. He'll probably do 25, 30% of his money. I still think he left money on the table. I would have started at 12. He probably should have started at 12. He could have probably bought it for 13. But hey, always fun to watch a new flipper. He'll do well. Very amusing.